Did you know that many Facebook advertisers have ad account disabled on a weekly basis for policy violation, even though they don't necessarily violate Facebook policies? And that if you've had an ad account that was disabled in the past or rejected ads, your ad account, business manager, and even your advertising access is at major risk of disablement, plus your CPM goes way higher. Hi, my name is Bogdan, and I've spent over $500,000 on Facebook ads, and with all that, Facebook has disabled many of my ad accounts. Okay, now if Facebook has disabled your ad account or business manager, your real problem is that Facebook advertising policies are not clear enough so that you know exactly how to respect these policies in order to make Facebook happy. Okay, now even though they tell you that you violated their policies, they never tell you exactly what you did wrong so that you can correct your mistakes. Your real problem is that Facebook policy department is run by artificial intelligence. And unless you know how Facebook artificial intelligence is programmed, you not only that Facebook will continue to disable your ad accounts, but you will never know how to protect yourself against future disablement. Look, as a fellow Facebook advertiser, I get it. Because when I was seeing a new ad account or even my whole business manager getting disabled every week, sometimes every day, I started to worry because I was thinking, what was I going to do if I don't fix this? How was I going to get new clients? Many times, I remember I had days when I was making $2,000-$3,000 a day profit, and then over the next day, the whole business manager is disabled, and what was I going to do? Now, if you're in this situation with Facebook constantly rejecting your ads and disabling your ad accounts, in this video, I have the solution for you, okay? So keep watching. As I told you, my name is Bogdan V, and thanks to the knowledge, I received from my friend Javier, who used to work for Facebook policy department before he moved to Amazon compliance team, okay? I managed to get all my disabled ad accounts back and the business managers back too, okay? And I had so many ad accounts disabled and many business managers disabled also. And for the last 2 months, this knowledge is not only that it helped me get everything back, but it also helped my friends, my partners, my affiliates, and even some of my private clients, reinstate their ad accounts and business manager when Facebook told them that the decision to close their assets was final. So believe me, I know a few things or two about about reinstating a disabled Facebook ad account. And in this video, I would love to help you. And believe me, what I'm going to share with you is going to change everything for you. Okay? Now, before you actually go ahead and ask Facebook to reinstate your Facebook ad account, your disabled Facebook ad account, you need to know that Facebook artificial intelligence looks at your profile and your ad account reputation first before they take any action of you on your assets. Okay, so if you have a high reputation, chances that they will disable your ad accounts or your business manager, even rejecting your ads, are very low. I'm almost zero. Okay. On the other hand, if your reputation is average or low, even if you respect their policies, they can disable your ad account, just for having a similar ad with another advertiser who had their ad account disabled for policy violation. Let me explain you this, because I know it's too much. Yeah, because that's the way the artificial intelligence is programmed. Yeah, it looks at your account, sees that you have a low reputation, and that one of your ads is very similar to an ad that led to a disabled ad account from another advertiser. And boom, that's it. You wake up the next day and you see your ad account disabled, even though you didn't violate any policies. Maybe even your business manager is disabled, just like that. Okay, so having a high reputation with Facebook is critical and she should be your number one concern if you're advertising on Facebook, okay? Because it also influences your CPM drastically, okay? There are 12 factors that Facebook looks at when they calculate your reputation, and I'm going to share the most 7 important ones. And if you could implement them today, you will literally increase your reputation overnight. Okay. Plus, you'll drastically reduce your CPM. In my case, once I implemented everything, even the ad account that was still working, my CPM went down 40%, literally over the next day. Okay, so let's look at the 7 factors that I'm going to share with you right now. Number 1, verify your Facebook profile. Okay. Now, first you go to facebook.com/ID to verify your profile. Just upload a picture of your ID and you're all set. Now, sometimes they will ask you to verify your profile in order to run political ads or social elections ads. You do that also. Okay, basically you do both of them in the same time. So do that, number 1, okay? 2, verify your business, okay? So go to business managers /business settings and then just go to the security center. What I recommend is that you have a business entity for each of your 2 business managers, because basically you can create 2 business managers for one Facebook profile. So what I mean here is that if you have 2 business managers and you want to verify both of them, you need 2 business entities, 1 business entity for each one of them, because otherwise, if you have the same business entity for both business managers, and let's say one gets disabled, very soon the other one will get disabled as well. Okay. Now, if you don't have a business entity, just find somebody who has. They will give you the details, and Facebook doesn't really care. You just need to upload the documents and you should be fine. Okay. Now, number 3, enable 2-factor authentication for your Facebook profile. Okay, go to settings, privacy checkup, click on use 2-factor authentication and follow the steps from Facebook. Now, right now, for most of the profiles, when you actually verify your Facebook profile, you're going to be asked to do this. And what I recommend is that you also have this authentication done with Google Authenticator app and also with a phone number. I usually have both on my accounts, and that's the safest way. And plus, Facebook will give you more credibility this way. Okay. Now, number 4, okay, delete all risk persons from your business manager. What I mean is that maybe you have an agency, or maybe you have somebody who's working with you to help you with your ads, and they are users or maybe an admin inside your business manager. If they are also a partner or a user in another ad account maybe from another advertiser, and that one was disabled, they put your account major risk. Okay, so what you should do, you should talk to these people and delete them from your business manager until they are both verified and they have no partnership with any disabled ad. Okay, that's very important. Okay. Number 5, verify your domains. Okay, go to business manager settings, brand safety, domain, and continue the verification process. Okay, and in my recommendation is that to only use the verified domains in your Facebook ads. Okay. Now, number 6, prevent billing issue. Okay, very important. Now, definitely increase your spend limit for from your bank for the cards that are so associated with your Facebook ads, because if you have a billing issue with Facebook, they will disable the whole business manager. And I want to share something that happened to me. I remember, for one particular business manager, I think I had like 20 ad accounts in that business manager. For one ad account, it was associated with a Revolut card, and I don't know, by mistake I kind of like deleted that card, and I was owing Facebook like $400, even though all the ads for that ad account were stopped. I just completely forgot about it, because I have so many business managers, so many ads. I made a mistake. So what happened is that whenever I try to check something on that ad account, I see that the whole business manager was disabled. Of course, I got it back. I wrote Facebook what happened. I added a new card to that ad account. But what was happening was the fact that I lost it, and that was hurting my reputation. So be very careful if you're actually taking out a card or a payment method from your business manager or from an ad account. Definitely add a second one. Like Facebook needs to be able to take its money from you. Otherwise, it's gonna think you're a spammer or a violator, and it's gonna disable your assets. Okay. Now, number 7. Okay, have no rejected ads on your ad accounts and pages. That's very, very important. Okay, now if you can still edit the ads, just make sure that all your ads are 100% compliant, and of course your landing pages too. Now, if your ad account has been disabled already, you cannot edit the ads, but you can still make the landing page 100% compliant. Okay, and of course try to have no rejected ads with your ad accounts or the pages you are associated with. Very important. Okay, and believe me, once you implement these 7 measures, you will instantly set aside from spammer, violators, because none of them ever implement these measures, and your reputation will drastically increase. Okay, now if you found this information helpful, you're gonna love what I have for you next, because my new training, Secure Your Facebook Ad Account, is gonna teach you everything about Facebook compliances, so that not only you secure your ad accounts and business managers so that Facebook will not disable them in the future, but you'll also have fewer rejected ads, and of course your CPM will drastically go down. Okay, and if you already have disabled ad accounts or business managers, or even your profile is restricted from advertising, you will learn exactly how to have them reinstated way faster than you think. You'll even get the pill scripts that forces Facebook artificial intelligence to take your disabled assets to a manual review. Okay, so now you know what to do. Click the link, and I'll see you on the next page, where I'll teach you everything about reinstating your disabled Facebook assets.